Welcome to Fashionable Trash Talk. I'm your host, Ashley Aliyah. Here I analyze and discuss the fashion of celebrities and anyone influential. On today's episode, I am covering Saweetie. For those of you who don't know who she is, she's a rapper and social media influencer as well. Saweetie, I've never had my heart broken the way it was broken in fashion than Saweetie. When I say this was my girl, my girl was going places. She was on her way. Her and Brian Javar were onto something special. Like how Cardi and Colin have like that dynamic duo energy. That was Brian and Saweetie. And she got out of that relationship with Quavo and lost her damn mind. And I just wish my girl would have took a break, took a beat, and also would have secured a man with the funds to continue with the stylist that she had. But oh my God, it's still hard for me to talk about, y'all. It's very hard because I had such high hopes for Saweetie. She was about to be the next it girl in fashion. I would have put my money on it. But she got out that relationship and she let that corny ass Aries man just damn near just assassinate her entire reputation. She went and cut her hair off instead of just stepping away from social media. All the credibility that she built up by being on Vogue or being in Vogue. Were they on the cover? I think they might have just did like a segment with Vogue, or was it GQ? I might got my magazine wrong. It was either GQ. It was GQ. GQ is the one that does the couple segments. Her whole GQ. She had it going on. And I just wish she would have just kept with it and thugged through it. And I just feel like, she's starting to get it back together. But I just feel like once the momentum is gone, it's gone. And she is just one of the, like I said, my biggest heartbreak, because I had such high hopes for her. But I want to do this video, and this is how I will style Saweetie. And hopefully we can get my girl back to where she need to be. For her fashion, I think that Ashanti should be on Saweetie's mood board. They both have a likable quality about them. They are both fine. They, like, when they speak, I love the way they both hold space when they speak. It's just like a little charm and sex appeal about them, which you don't see. And you see it with women, like, in the way they dress, but you don't really see it in how they speak. It's just something very womanly about both of them. And I think Ashanti's style would fit perfectly for Saweetie. I know she does the whole icy girl thing, and she's from the West Coast, and I am on a personal crusade to abolish West Coast fashion because I just can't with it. They do other things good, but fashion is not one of those things. They have a lot of cute stores out there, but you get what I'm saying. I digress. I would love to see Saweetie with that West Coast personality that she has, that beautiful face, but I want her to have more of an East Coast swag. I think that would just really solidify her, because I really think it's just something that's different about the East Coast girls and how they give it up in fashion. And I think a lot of these looks would be cute for Saweetie's physique. I also notices that she likes to, I don't know why I said notices. I noticed that she likes to channel a lot of the 2000s Y2K fashion like the girls do. And I think Ashanti would be a great spot for her to land, because I think Ashanti's style just covers so many of the activities that Saweetie participates in. Like, just regular interview looks, regular red carpet looks, music video looks, streetwear looks, a booking look, It's just a lot that Ashanti had underneath her belt. And I just love how Ashanti just always had that little hood princess quality about her, but still was the pretty girl, like the pretty girl in the hood. It's a couple guys that don't play about her, but let's not get too crazy because I'm still cute. I'm not fighting. I'm not doing none of that. and I'm about to go off to college or make it somewhere and do something cute with my life, but love y'all, hold me down. That's what Ashanti gives me, and I think Saweetie gives that same type of quality too. And I would just love to see her just more in this direction with her image. And I think this would truly shift the narrative, and it would give just more like effortless pretty girl, like the pretty girl with a dab of hood, because Saweetie mom is goated too. We already know she was a cute video vixen. Actually, in Nelly's Ride With Me video, she was Ashanti's husband video. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, Saweetie just has that quality about her. I don't like how much people joke about her and act like she's not deserving of the opportunities that she get, because she absolutely is. So that's why I said I truly believe that this Ashanti image will really help her. For makeup, I think Lela Rochon should be on Saweetie's mood board. She is just such a timeless beauty. I am also not a fan of how they tried to critique her as well when she, got older. Because, listen, even everybody that had something to say about her couldn't hold a candle to her. So, but I think she is so fitting for Saweetie, because I think Saweetie is a natural beauty too. And I think Saweetie wears a lot of heavy makeup. And I would love to see her in something soft but still sexy like this, because I do think Saweetie has a lot of sex appeal, and like the way she speaks. And if you ever seen any of Lela's roles, a lot of her roles just give just sexy, sweet. Like, it gives a lot of what Saweetie's personality is. And I would just love, love, love to see her in more makeup that's geared like this, where it's just like insinuating natural features. I don't know. It's just given like just beautiful, just natural radiance. I don't even know. I feel like I'm just talking in circles, but I would love to see this for her, because I think this just holds so much potential for Saweetie, and I think it will truly separate her from the pack. And because, everybody's walking around looking the same, I would love to see that on her. Now for the hair, I want Aaliyah. Honestly, I just want that Detroit feel of hair, because I think Detroit is in top 5 when it comes to hair. I wanted to use Cash Doll, but I feel like they are too close of peers in the industry right now to use her. But Aaliyah, I think Aaliyah had some really beautiful hair, and I think people get stuck on her hair in the 90s, but really it was some real magic happening with her hair in that very early 2000s before she, unfortunately departed from us. But it was just the layering, the colors, just like how they innovated like that traditional rap type of look with the ponytails, the bangs. I think she did such a great job from transitioning from being a girl into a woman. And her hair, we were cheated. I was going to say that we were really cheated, because she was on her way to someplace different. And I think that Saweetie gives a lot of this. Like, I'm tired of the overly done wigs and the baby hairs and gel. I want to see more of this from Saweetie. I want more natural glam. I want more innovation in as far as like the cut, the color, just how to do things differently. I would love to see more of that from her, because I think she's so pretty. I would love to see her channel more of her mother's energy, because I think her mother is really beautiful, and I think her mother embodies a lot of what I'm speaking of. So I would love to see Saweetie channel that more versus the ghetto-esque persona from the girl that's from Cali type of attitude. Like, I would just love to see her blossom into this beautiful, attractive woman that has more charm than the law allows, and that is just sexy, and then also can articulate herself, because I love the way Saweetie talks too. She's just so womanly. Sometimes her voice just sounds like a warm hug. So this is my review of Saweetie. Again, we have Ashanti on the wardrobe, we have Lela on the makeup, and we have Aaliyah, aka the Detroit vibe, on the hair. Let me know what you guys think. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. Also, for those inquiring, I do offer styling services. You can check out my website, www.ashleyaliyah.com.